altar of my pride, with nowhere left for weary souls to hide. I drank the bitterness of every gale behind a heavy, suffocating veil.
La mano tesa scende dal pendio, sento il respiro immenso di un addio.
The mercy flows like honey from the rock before the turning of the final lock.
A sudden warmth within the frozen bone,
a light that shines upon the stepping stone.
we are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in this
Sacred space.
It heals the broken, it mends the torn, the purest spirit that was ever born.
Divine grace, our radiant embrace.
Il perdono lava ogni mio peccato. In questo tempio l'uomo è rinato.
The heavy shackles crumble into wheat beneath the treading of our humble feet.
I see the cathedral in the open air,
The answer to a long forgotten prayer.
no longer drifting on a sea of lead,
but walking where the angels fear to tread.
a sudden warmth within the frozen bone.
A light that shines upon the stepping stone.
We are uplifted by divine grace,
Beholding beauty in this sacred space.
it heals the broken,
It mends the torn, the purest spirit that was ever born.
wash away the wreckage of the years.
In the fountain made of holy tears,
From the canyon to the highest spire,
refined and tempered by the altar fire.
Grazia divina, grace divina, grace. We are uplifted by divine
Grace, beholding beauty in this sacred space.
heals the broken,
It mends the torn, the purest spirit that was ever born. Divine grace, the glory we embrace. Resting in peace, la pace sia con te.
divine grace.
Divine grace. Distill the water from the mountain spring, Listen to the song the white birds sing. I've shed the layers of the world's disguise, looking through the clarity of honest eyes.
L'essenza brilla senza più menzogna,
Lontano dalla colpa e dalla gogna.
the diamond core is polished by the years,
Washed by the wisdom of 1,000 tears.
transparent and bright like the morning glass,
Watching the shadows of the ego pass. Reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit, the voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight,
entering the garden through the narrow gate.
pure spirit, our ultimate state.
Un raggio bianco attraversa il cuore,
Senza il veleno del vecchio dolore.
the architecture of the soul is clean.
The most beautiful sight I've ever seen.
No muddy waters in the sacred pool,
Where only the humble and the kind shall rule.
I breathe the ether of a higher plane,
Free from the static and the worldly stain.
transparent and bright like the morning glass,
Watching the shadows of the ego pass. Reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit, the voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight,
entering the garden through the narrow gate. Strip the silk and strip the heavy gold,
until there's only truth for us to hold.
weightless as a feather on the summer breeze,
Floating through the temples and the ancient trees.
puro spirito, puro
Spirit reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit, the voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight,
entering the garden through the narrow gate.
pure spirit, where the angels so clear, limpido, pure spirit. We wander through the maze of iron gates, between the whims of the capricious fates. No map to guide us through the city fog, written in the pages of a dusty log.
Smarriti nel labirinto del rimpianto, sotto un velo di tristezza danziamo il canto.
The compass is broken, the north is gone, searching for the herald of the dawn. Two phantoms drift drifting in a sea of gray,
hoping for a sign to show the way. We are the anthem of the lost souls,
filling up the craters and the hollow halls,
found in the wreckage, saved by a song,
in the wilderness where we belong.
lost souls,
Finally moving on.
voci dimentiche gridano al vento in questo purgatorio di tormento. But I found your hand in the thick of the haze,
A steady anchor in the blinding maze. I recognize the rhythm of your stride, with nowhere left for us to run or hide. Our displacement is a shared domain, a sanctuary built from common pain. Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray, hoping for a sign to show the way.
we are the anthem of the lost souls,
Filling up the craters and the hollow halls,
found in the wreckage, saved by a song,
in the wilderness where we belong.
let the ashtray find a home in our core.
Sharper and stronger than any sword,
We are the tribe of the castaway heart,
a masterpiece of broken, jagged
anime, Persephone dead We are the anthem of the lost soul,
filling up the craters and the hollow halls,
found in the wreckage, saved by a song,
in the wilderness where we belong.
lost souls.
The journey is done, not alone.
Insieme nel buio, lost
I knelt upon the altar of my pride, with nowhere left for weary souls to hide.
I drank the bitterness of every gale,
Behind a heavy, suffocating veil.
la mano tesa scende dal pendio, sento il respiro immenso di un addio.
The mercy flows like honey from the rock, before the turning of the final lock.
A sudden warmth within the frozen bone,
A light that shines upon the stepping stone.
we are uplifted by divine grace,
Beholding beauty in this sacred space.
it heals the broken, it mends the torn, heavy shackles crumble into wheat
beneath the treading of our humble feet.
I see the cathedral in the open air, the answer to a long-forgotten prayer.
No longer drifting on a sea of lead,
but walking where the angels fear to tread.
a sudden warmth within the frozen bone, a light that shines upon the stepping stone. We are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in this sacred space. It heals the broken, it mends the torn, the pure spirit that was ever born.
Wash away the wreckage of the years
In the fountain made of holy tears,
from the canyon to the highest spire.
refined and tempered by the altar
Grazia divina.
We are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in this sacred space. It heals the broken, it mends the torn, the pure spirit that was ever born. Divine grace, the glory we embrace. Singing peace, la paz sia con te. Divine grace. Divine grace. The bitter frost is melting from the glass. I watch the seasons and the centuries pass. I've carried burdens through the pouring rain, washing the copper from the stains of pain.
Sorge l'aurora nel petto stancato,
Tutto il passato è ormai dimenticato.
the compass points toward a brighter shore, where the weary travelers weep no more.
The amber glow is bleeding through the gray,
Chasing the ghosts of the winter away. We are heading for the golden horizon,
where the courage of the spirit is rising,
fearless and steady,
bold and sublime,
transcending the limits of space and of time.
golden horizon, where the new world is born.
Un nuovo giorno si veste di gloria.
Scriviamo insieme la nostra memoria.
The dust of the valley is left far behind.
With the chains of the ego we no longer bind.
I see the brilliance
Reflecting in your gaze.
a million lanterns in a hopeful
The
maze.
climb was steep and the air was thin, but this is the moment the triumphs begin.
The amber glow is bleeding through the gray, chasing the ghosts of the winter away. We are heading for the golden horizon, where the courage of the spirit is rising, fearless and steady, bold and sublime, transcending the limits of space and of time. Run to the edge where the ocean meets fire, higher and higher, our holy desire. The yellow sun is a crown for the soul, finally reaching the ultimate goal. The gold, the light, l'orizzonte aspetta. We are heading for the golden horizon, where the courage of the spirit is rising, fearless and steady, bold and sublime, transcending the limits of space and of time. Golden horizon, our victory song. I see the light, I see the light, I see the light, I see the light. Golden horizon.
The moon is pulling on the heavy deep, waking the giants from their ancient sleep. I stand upon the cliffs of jagged chalk, listening to the way the spirits talk.
L'acqua si innalza con forza suprema, mentre la terra sotto i piedi trema.
The salt is stinging in the morning gale against the canvas of a weathered sail.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before.
Surrender to the power of the rising tides,
Where the secret of the ocean hides.
wash the wreckage from the sandy bay.
Carry the remnants of the past away. Rising tides,
Where the spirit
glides.
abissi oscuri rivelano il tesoro, sotto le onde di zaffiro ed oro.
I feel the surge within my very lungs, speaking in 1,000 liquid tongues.
The pressure builds beneath the surface tension.
A blue world beyond our comprehension.
Don't fight the current,
Let the water take every promise that we meant to break.
the flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay. Carry the remnants of the past away.
Let the tsunami of the heart descend until the broken coastline start to mend.
the borders of the galaxy, but found no limit to this mystery. It's wider than the reach of human thought, the greatest lesson that I've ever taught. Oltre I confini della mente umana, questa passione non sembra mai lontana. It flows through every atom, every cell, resonance within a golden bell. No beginning and no final. The force that catches us before we fall, expanding outward, is an infinite love reflected in the galaxies above. Without a measure, without any end, the only constant on which we depend. Infinite love, the grace we're worthy of. Un mare calmo che non nasconde, dove il mio petto con il tuo si infonde. The geometry of passion is a circle, a supernatural and glowing miracle. It outlasts empires and the falling dust, stronger than greed and hungrier than lust. I see it in the way the planets spin, the massive power vibrating within. No beginning and no final law. The force that catches us before we fall, expanding outward, is an infinite love reflected in the galaxies above. Without a measure, without any end, the only constant on which we depend. It's the gravity that pulls the moon, the rhythm in a universal tune, quantum threads that bind the earth and sun, until the many and the few are one. Infinito amore, infinite love. Infinito amore, infinite love. Extending outward is an infinite love reflected in the galaxies above. Without a measure, without any end, the only constant on which we depend. Infinite love, descending like a dove. Sense of feeling, infinite The moon is pulling on the heavy deep, waking the giants from their ancient sleep. I stand upon the cliffs of jagged chalk, listening to the way the spirits talk. L'acqua si innalza con forza suprema, mentre la terra sotto i piedi trema. The salt is stinging in the morning gale against the canvas of a weathered sail. The flood is coming to reclaim the shore. Nothing will be as it was.
passi oscuri rivelano il tesoro sotto le onde di zaffiro e d'oro.
I feel the surge within my very lungs, speaking in 1,000 liquid tongues.
The pressure builds beneath the surface tension,
A blue world beyond our comprehension.
Don't fight the current, let the water take
Every promise that we meant to break.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides,
Where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay.
carry the remnants of the past away.
Let the tsunami of the heart descend.
Until the broken coastlines start to mend.
Immersion in the mercy of the sea.
The only way to set the prisoner free.
Marea,
Sunny,
rising
higher.
high.
Surrender to the power of the rising tides,
Where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay.
carry the remnants of the past away. Rising tides, where the truth
L'ombra ci porta.
rising Gather the embers from the altar of gold. Stories of legends that never grow old. I walked through the winter to find the spark, a flicker of lightning inside the dark.
Un raggio di sole ferisce il mattino. Il destino ci guida su questo cammino.
I feel the pulse of the earth in my veins,
Breaking the weight.
of these iron chains.
The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling.
A divine hunger,
A desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre. Ignite the heavens,
consume the night,
bathed in the
glory of celestial light.
sacred fire, burning ever higher. Nessun oceano può spegnere il vanto.
Di questo amore vestito di pianto.
I am the flint and you are the steel.
The only truth that is jagged and real. Rivers of crimson flow through the hall.
Answering softly the ancestors' call.
Don't let the ash cover up the remains
Of the passion that courses devil wanes.
The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling, a divine hunger, a desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre. Ignite the heavens, consume the night, bathed in the glory of celestial light.
Smolder, flicker,
Flare into the sun,
the race of the phoenix.
has only begun.
From the dust of the temple
We rise as one,
until the cycle of darkness is done. Vocal, sacred fire. We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the
funeral pyre.
ignite the heavens,
Consume the night,
bathed in the glory
of celestial light.
sacred fire, our holy desire,
Still burning, per l'eternità.
sacred fire,
Sacred fire. The sun retreats behind the purple hill. The world is breathing, standing hauntingly still.
I wrap your memory like a heavy lace
Around the curves of this deserted place.
L'oscurità ci avvolge come seta.
Siamo due anime verso la meta.
I feel the pulse of shadows on my skin,
Where the endings stop and we begin.
Gravity dissolves in the perfume of the musk.
Walking hand in hand through the canyon of the dusk.
Wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light. Soft as a whisper
Dark as the wine,
in the sanctuary where our stars align.
velvet night, making everything right.
Il firmamento osserva il nostro amore.
Senza catene, senza più dolore.
The moon is a witness, a pale silver eye.
Watching the rhythmic dance of the sky.
My heart is a cavern of midnight blue.
Echoing only with the thought of you.
No harsh reflections, no jagged edges here.
Only the stillness that conquers the fear.
Gravity in the perfume of the musk.
Walking hand in hand through the canyon of the dusk.
Wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light. Soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in this sanctuary where our stars align.
let the ink of the heavens cover our skies.
Let us be nameless among all the
No
stars.
dawn shall disturb the peace we have found.
In this hallowed silence,
On this sacred ground.
velvet, so soft, notte profonda. Wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light. Soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in this sanctuary where our stars align.
velvet night. Lost in the infinite height. Sleep now,
Sogna con me,
velvet night.
velvet night.
Distill the water from the mountain spring. Listen to the song the white birds sing.
I've shed the layers of the world's disguise,
Looking through the clarity of honest eyes.
l'essenza brilla senza più menzogna, lontano dalla colpa e dall'agonia.
The diamond core is polished by the years, washed by the wisdom of 1,000 tears.
Transparent and bright like the morning glass,
Watching the shadows of the ego pass.
reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit.
The voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight.
Entering the garden through the narrow gate. Pure spirit,
Our ultimate state.
un raggio bianco attraversa il cuore, senza il veleno del vecchio dolore.
The architecture of the soul is clean, the most beautiful sight I've ever seen.
The muddy
Waters in the sacred pool, where only the humble and the kind shall rule.
I breathe the ether of a higher plane,
Free from the static and the worldly state.
transparent and bright like the morning glass,
Watching the shadows of the ego pass.
reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit.
The voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight.
Entering the garden through the narrow gate.
Strip the silk and strip the heavy gold.
Down till there's only truth for us to hold.
Weightless as a feather on Behind the curtain of a polished smile, I've walked a lonely, masqueraded mile. The velvet mask is heavy on my face, disguising every flaw and every trace.
Sotto la pelle batte il vero cuore, lontano dal rumore, dal fragore.
I read the cipher in your steady pulse, where nothing is deceptive, nothing false.
The key's buried in the garden deep, where all the promises we failed to keep, revealing at last the hidden truth, the bitter wisdom and the wasted youth. Strip away the armor, bearing the bone,
In the light where the honest soul is shown,
hidden truth, the only law we've known. Non servono più i veli dell'inganno, né le parole che ci danno affanno.
the architecture of the lie is weak compared to the confession that we seek.
The mirror cracks and shows the jagged edge,
I'm standing nervous on the narrow ledge
but there is freedom in the naked light
that kills the monsters of the inner night. The key is buried in the garden deep, where all the promises we failed to keep,
revealing
at last the hidden truth,
the bitter wisdom
and the wasted youth.
strip away the armor, bearing the bone,
In the light where the honest soul is shown,
no more riddles, no more clever games.
in the furnace where we burn our names,
What remains is solid, pure and bright,
the raw vibration of the morning light.
the truth, la verità
Unveiled,
revealing at last the
hidden truth,
the bitter wisdom,
and the wasted youth.
strip away the armor, bearing the bone,
In the light where the honest soul is shown,
hidden truth, finally we are home. No more secrets,
verità svelata.
hidden truth.
The candles flicker in the drafty hall, watching the silhouettes dance on the wall. I reach for the outline of who you once were, before
svanisce nel freddo mattino. Perdo il contatto, perdo il cammino.
The edges are fraying, the colors turn pale,
like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains.
We are dancing with the fading shadows,
Walking through the mist
of the hollow meadow,
trying to grasp what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows disappearing from view.
resta soltanto un riflesso lontano.
Cerco invano di stringerti la mano.
The architecture of our love is a ghost,
A phantom lighthouse on a jagged coast.
the more I remember
The less I can feel
what was once solid.
is no longer real.
A smudge on the mirror,
A breath on the pane.
dissolving slowly like sugar in rain.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains. We